description! The Wii. Considered one of my best video game consoles of all time. I grew up with this. But now since it's discontinued in it was discontinued in the UK and Japan. But it isn't discontinued in the US since they're still releasing it for like Skylanders and Just Dance. But if they could discontinue the Wii in like the US, that means well, it's officially discontinued. Yeah, and plus, on the day of the UK and Japan's discontinuation of the Wii, they decided to shut down all the websites, including the US. Which is pretty sad. But hey, we're not talking about the history of the Wii. We're taking a look at the top 10 best Wii U games. Also, if you've never read the description, these are the games that I'm counting down that I actually own. I'm not including it from some other website. We're actually going to do this. Okay? Okay. Alright, so number 10 on this list is a pretty simple one. And that is Wii Sport. Not Wii Sport, Wii Fit. Wii Fit is a game where you, it's an exercise game. You use that thing over there, and, well, you pretty much exercise. And plus, trust me, I actually really like this. It helps you exercise and lose weight. There's also been other exercise games on the Wii, but this one's the best. Some say it's one of the best video games of all time. Apparently the people who said that, as in thousands of exercisers who played this game. Trust me, they made a sequel, Wii Fit Plus, for the same console, then Wii Fit U for the Wii U. It's pretty awesome, and good work, Nintendo. Oh, I hope we get Wii Fit U Plus, which is going to be a sequel to Wii Fit U. That's a good one. Anyway. Alright, so number 9 on our list is a pretty decent one. And this one is Punch-Out. I just recently bought it, like it's pre-owned, that means somebody took it back. Who would take back this great game? A remake of the NES game. It's actually pretty good. Heck, you could even use the Wii Bounce Board, but hey, I would recommend you only use Wii Remote and Nunchuck only, because that's way better. Anyway, it's like, in this game, they add, new characters and, new stuff. And plus, you can play it in 3D, so that's pretty decent. And best of all, it's for the Wii. I'm glad I picked up this game to try out this gem on the Wii. Yep. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. So number 8 on this list is another pretty decent game, and that is Mario Super Sluggers. Alright, so it's just baseball with all the Mario roster. Pretty decent. Like the cover is taken off, but the game's still in there. Hey, I got to own the Nintendo Selects version. That means Nintendo really improves this game. I'm glad they did, because this game is the best. Seriously though, it is the best. It's really one of the best. Plus, the cover is so off that you can touch the disc. Don't touch that side of the disc because it can ruin it. Anyway, this game is actually pretty decent. Basically the controls are great. Sometimes the Wii Nunchuck does not work. If you play it long enough, the Wii Nunchuck will not work, so you have to take it off and use the actual Wii remote. You can only use those, and that's it. There's also a toy field mode, which, yeah. Apparently, with much research, I found out this is a sequel to, I found out this is a sequel to, the GameCube version. Yeah. I think it was called Mario Baseball Sluggers, or it was called Mario Super Baseball. I really don't know, but hey, this one is way better than the GameCube version. The GameCube version is pretty underrated, but hey, this one did better. Come on, Nintendo. Where's Mario Super Slugger? Where's the Mario Sluggers game full of Wii U? And plus, there's also a story. I realized the case looks familiar. The discs look familiar. It looks super familiar to me. Then I realized that very long ago, like, there was a GameStop. I mean, not a GameStop, a Blockbuster. Remember when Blockbuster was still a thing before, like, Netflix had to ruin it and take them down? Well, Netflix didn't really take them down, and, like, they were competing against. When Netflix became, like, the biggest thing, they decided to, like, go after Netflix, and they failed. Plus, Blockbuster, yeah. But that was in the 2010 to 2012. In 2011, they started competing with them. In 2012, they pretty much done with competing with them. And when they lost, pretty much everything was taken down. They had an online website. It was good until they took it down. But I don't know if they're still available or not. They do have an online website, but I don't know if they're still around anymore. I heard in 2014 there were still 64 Blockbusters in America, which is actually pretty decent. Anyway, I recommend you buying the Mario Super Sluggers. Also, there's an adventure mode where Bowser takes over the island you're on, which is Baseball Island, I think. And bam, the game is pretty fun. Apparently, I recommend you to not do it. Why? Too easy. Way too easy. Anyway, we're done with that. Anyway, for the number 7 on this list is the launch title for the Wii, and that is Wii Sports. Wii Sports is actually a pretty good game. Like, you have the sports of boxing, bowling, golf, oh yeah, that's baseball and tennis. Apparently when everybody saw this, they thought it was gonna suck bad. They thought the console would not work, and that it would be Nintendo's biggest failure. But nope, it actually worked well. Apparently, here's a story behind the Wii Sports. Like, back then, when the game was finished and was about to be released, there was only 3 sports, and that was tennis, baseball, and golf. Apparently, they actually really liked the idea, and when they were about to release it, Miyamoto told the director of the game, which I forgot his name, said that baseball is not popular in Europe, and that the Europeans will only play golf and tennis. So he decided to add 2 games. They decided whether they add boxing or bowling. They decided to add both. Thank you, Europe, for adding 5 games. But most Europeans probably didn't. But probably all the Europeans probably didn't play baseball. If you're from Europe and you have this game, tell me in the comment section below. Did you actually play baseball in this game? Because if you did, then good for you. But only if you're British, because in Europe there's England, and that's pretty much it. There's also other countries like France and Germany, but hey, nobody really wants to care. Anyway, the number 6 on this list is Sonic Colors. This is the game that actually revived the franchise. And there was Sonic Generations, which actually really did good. Then Sonic Lost World, which is underrated. And now Sonic Boom, well, they just shattered it. But hey, Sonic is still around today, but this year is 2016, and it's Sonic's 25th anniversary, and the only game we got for Sonic is just Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. We don't know if there's going to be a Sonic Generations 2 or a Sonic Adventure 3. Come on, I want those games. Well, I actually thought Sonic Generations was underrated, but hey, this is the game that actually got good. It was the first Sonic game in 4 years to get a 9 out of 10. All the other games got a 2 through a 7. But this is the first Sonic game in like 4 years to get a 9. And this was released in 2010. And trust me, I think this is a pre-owned. Yeah, it says pre-owned. So that means somebody must have took it back. But trust me, this is a real gem right here. You get to play as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 aliens. The Chaos Emeralds are not in this story. You only get wisps. Apparently there is in the game where you play as Super Sonic. But trust me, you only get them rarely. This is one of the only Sonic games that never have Super Sonic. Well, there's also Sonic Lost World, but hey, nobody cares about that game. Anyway, the games are good, and plus, best of all, you get to play as the GameCube controller. That's pretty awesome. Plus, please play it on the GameCube controller. It's way better than that. Yeah. But hey, this is the game that I did a Let's Play of it. You're probably wondering if I'm gonna bring it back. Well, I did a video of using the GameCube controller for Sonic Colors, but hey. But that ain't another video, but I'll probably be restarting the series, but none of you would like that. But hey, it's the best of the best. Anyway, number 5 on our list is Wii Sports Resort, the sequel to Wii Sports. This is a game that is satisfying. Considered a gem by Nintendo. If 5 games weren't enough, what about like 30 games? Yeah. And you have to use the Wii Motion Plus. Yeah, they still use that today. But Nintendo... No, I'll say that at the end of the video. Anyway, so, you got, sword fighting, water rafting, archery, and basketball. We also have all these other sports like golf. They revived that. Planes. Whatever that is, right there. I forgot what it is. I think that's jet skiing, flying with fetch with the dog, cycling, and they revive bowling. There's also many sports, but hey, this is like the birth of the Wii Island. It was actually first shown in Wii Fit, but only as in like the some of like that exercise activities. But hey, this is where it actually took place. It also make cameo appearances as in like the course in Mario Kart 7. But trust me, I know they made apparently they did make a sequel named Wii Sports Club, which is free. But my God, you have to actually pay to like get into it. And plus, there's a membership where it's like, where you're like, you can't pay anymore. And trust me, you have to pay for that. And after that, you don't have to pay anymore, which is super pain. Nintendo, if you're watching this, please get rid of the money in Wii Sports Club, because you know. Anyway, number 4 on our list is Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Apparently, this was released in the same year. It was released in 2012 during the London Olympics, because at the time, the Olympics were in London. God, we're already in 14 minutes into the video? Man, I know this is off topic, but we're only 14 minutes into the video. Oh my God, like if I still had a 15-minute penalty, like I would have been rushing. Okay, since I'm done with the 15-minute penalty and I can record as like long as I want, even until like 14 years. But no, we're not doing that. No. No, that would never happen. That's impossible. Alright, back to this. Mario Sonic. Apparently, this game is actually pretty fun. Like, man, the Olympics happened in 2012. Man, 2012 was actually the year of the Illuminati. Everything happened in that year. But hey, we're not talking about 2012. Anyway, about this game is actually pretty fun. Got all these activities, and plus, this is the last ever And I repeat, the last ever Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games on the Wii before they moved on to the Wii U. It was also the first Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games to be appeared on the 3DS. Because this game was released in 2012. This game was released 8 months before the Wii U. So that means this is probably one of the only games to have like a game on the Wii and one of the games on like the newer consoles, the 3DS. But hey, this game is good. Apparently what's weird about this is that this game is like published by Nintendo, but the game was officially developed by Sega. So the next time you see a Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, you'll always see the Sega sign right there. That means they developed the game all by themselves, while Nintendo just published it. It's pretty decent. I recommend you buying this. Man, after I'm done with this video, I really want to play this game, which I'm going to do. Also, guys, I will do a Wii collection video tomorrow. I promise. Alright, back to the video. Alright, so number 3 on this list is considered one of the best racing games of all time, and that's Mario Kart Wii. Probably the 6th entry in the Mario Kart series. Like, this one is motion controller. Yeah. I also use the game controller, which it needs to get used to. But hey, this game is actually pretty fun. Like I really love this game. Like there's new tracks, new characters. Some of the characters you have to use to unlock by using online, but since Nintendo shut down the online service, there's it's practically impossible to unlock them now. Well, unless you hack the game to get them, which is still pretty practically impossible. But hey, this game is pretty fun. Great graphics, great gameplay. Well, pretty much great everything. Just buy the game. Number 2 on this list. We're almost there. And yes, we're almost there. And that is number 2 is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Apparently, this is the game that everybody, and I repeat, everybody constantly mod this game to have more playable characters. They also did Smash Bros. They also released Smash Bros. For Wii U, but nobody really wants to mod that. Everybody wants to mod this game for a reason. Is it because the Wii supports mod? Who knows? Anyway, this game is pretty fun. They also released Project M, which is a pretty good mod pack, and plus it's kind of easy to install. But hey, I didn't install this. Somebody made a case for Project M, but he made 4 of them, and he kept the 2 by himself, and he gave 2 to some of his fans. If you want, apparently you can make a Project M case, but you have to make it by yourself. And plus, you have to have a Project M game with game case. I mean game disc. That's what I meant to say. I got every one of their characters. This is the game where we're only for now Solid Snake, which is owned by Konami. Konami sucks. Yeah, Konami sucks after Konami sucks since 2015. Yeah, so we got Solid Snake Brawl Online. Well, you can't do that anymore. And we got Sonic the Hedgehog. Apparently, this is the game that everybody wanted. Everybody wanted this game. They just wanted it. When they heard that it includes mod support, everybody just modded the game. They still do it today, which is pretty good. And plus, you got the Avenger mode, where it's the suspense and mystery. Yeah, whatever you call it. Anyway, this game is pretty fun. I recommend you pick it up. And it's pretty fun, so pick it up. It's worth I think $10 these days, because once the next generation in the console is just old, they decided to price it down from $59, $48, $49 or $39. They just raise it down to $10 or $5. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, we're not gonna do like a recap because that takes too long, and plus my battery's about to die. Now, number 1 is this. Oh, what game is this? Oh, haha. Just kidding. Anyway, Super Mario Galaxy is one of the best games on the console. You got great graphics, great gameplay, great everything. It's like some consider it the greatest video game of all time. Yeah. I also did a video of that, but apparently I'm gonna rename it to my top 10 favorite games. But then I'll make a top 10 best video games of all time list. Alright? Alright. Anyway, so this is pretty much the number 1. They also made a sequel to it. The sequel is way better, but I like the first one better. And everybody does. Anyway, thanks for watching. I want you to make sure you nuke that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed that video.